Hi, this is John with Pier 28, and there's been a request to do a video on the latest GUI options from the Panorama X2. There's been some extra things added since last year, so I thought I'd do a quick video. So let me power it back up here, or reactivate the screen rather, and I'm going to go into the settings, and parking mode. So for parking mode, we have G sensor. I like to have it on high for parking mode. For movie quality in parking time, there's now an option for brightness, high, low, middle. I like to keep those on high, and the bit rate is high and low, 12 or 15 megabit. So I like to keep those on high. Parking time is currently those options. That'll override the low voltage cutoff as a timer option. Motion detection, middle is fine, I think. Power control, that is the low voltage cutoff. You're going to want a higher voltage in colder climates. And rear camera, I don't know why you'd want to turn it off, but if you want to, there's the option there. Probably for parking mode, if you don't want the rear one to be causing the trigger, you could turn it off there. Alright, beep is on. Format the cars one at a time. Alright, let's go into the main menu section. This is the segment for looped recording. The default of 2 minutes per segment is fine. This is the G sensor while driving. As you remember, I had it high for parking mode, but while driving, low or off is best. I use low there. Movie quality, again, high. Brightness, high bit rate is what I've been preferring for extra detail. Your results may vary. And let's go into the deepest level of the setup here. You can manually set the date and time. And got your languages here. GPS, I use -8 for California Pacific Standard Time and miles per hour. Summertime is off right now because of the time zone, so leave that off until the daylight savings kicks in. LCD standby, I like to have the screen turn off 30 seconds. I have some customers that like to have the screen on at all times, so you'd leave it off if you want the screen on at all times. Alright, LED setup, that's if you want the orange ring in the front flashing while it's recording. Some people prefer that, most people like it off. Have that off there. Speaker volume. Memory allocation, you can now switch how much per folder is used. Normal is when you're just driving and recording. Parking is parking mode. Event would be the G sensor triggered event and whatnot. And this is the beta version of 1.0200 I'm testing. Should be available sometime this month if all goes well. And I believe I just covered the whole menu, so I'll back all the way out there. And there you go. Panorama X2.